Peace of Christ be with you all, brothers and sisters. Today, we will talk about one point, is dangerous point, and we have a question about this point today. The question is, what kind of relationship between Muhammad and his daughter Fatima? What kind of relationship between Muhammad and his daughter Fatima? Why I'm asking this question? Because we read a couple hadith from Islamic books. They make me angry, confusing to ask this question. Maybe we can find some dawah, some Muslim to answer our question. I would like to share one hadith with you, brothers and sisters, to ask about it. And we need someone, after I finish the hadith, we need someone to answer the question, right? Let me open the book, share the screen with you, brother and sister. Let me share the screen and waiting any Muslim to answer our question. This is a book we called in Arabic Zakhair al-Uqba. In Arabic we called Zakhair al-Uqba. Let me translate to Arabic. Zakhair al-Uqba fi manaqib zawi al-qurba. And you can read it in English too. And this book from Imam al-Tabari. Page number 36. And we will start read it from Al-Qasim al-Dimashqi, here, Al-Qasim al-Dimashqi, reported on the authority of Usama that Ali said, Ali bin Abi Talib said, O Messenger of Allah, which of you family is most beloved to you? He said, Fatima bint Muhammad. The last of them said that Ali preceded you in immigration. Use, he mentioned what came that he, may peace be behind him, to kiss in her mouth and suck her tongue. What? Kiss her mouth and suck her tongue? On the authority of who? On the authority of Aisha, peace be behind her. Right? On the authority of Aisha. In Arabic, look, Aisha, what she said. Aisha said, O Prophet, why? When you saw Fatima, you put your tongue in her mouth like someone eating honey. Like someone suckling or eating honey. Why? Let me translate this for you because they didn't translate it in English. Let me translate it for you. Let me share the screen and translate it for you. We go to the hadith. There you go, the hadith. And we go to Sheikh Google. O Messenger of Allah, what's the matter with you? When you kiss Fatima, you put your tongue in her mouth as if you want to lick her with honey. Wow. Wow. This is the hadith. There is the hadith. Let me download the link for you, brothers and sisters. Why? Why? Let me download the link for you guys using in the future. Paste. So why Muhammad used to be put his tongue inside Fatima mouth and start suckling her tongue? For which reason? For which reason? Who is Fatima? Still his daughter? I don't think so. Nobody can do that with his daughter. Nobody can do it with his daughter. Only Muhammad did. Only Muhammad did with his daughter. Look the answer, what Muhammad answering. So he gave me an apple and I eat it. So when Muhammad, he fly to seven sky to the heaven, Allah gave him from the heaven apple and he eat it. And it become spread in my bag. So when it came down from the sky, Khadija fell. So Fatima fell from that spread. Whenever she lingered for the apple, she kissed it. Masha Jesus. If Fatima is Muhammad's daughter, if Fatima is Muhammad's daughter, why he used to do that with her? For which reason? Why? I want to understand that. For which reason? There you go. And here he answering. Why? Why Muhammad supposed to be suckling from Fatima tongue? For which reason? Guys, who can answer our question? For which reason? Who is Fatima? And I will share another book with you, brother and sister. Another hadith is a crazy hadith now. Crazy hadith. Let me share another hadith with you. There you go. Let me translate the hadith. The book name is إتحاف السائل بما لفاطمة من المناقب والفضائل. Let me translate. The book of the questions, trust, including Fatima. Let's go. Page number 91. Amran said, I asked her after she said, I am not hungry yet. O Amran, he also said, I was sitting with the Prophet, peace be behind him, when Fatima came and stood facing his shoes. He said, Muhammad, he said, come closer, Fatima. Come closer, Fatima. So she came closer to Muhammad. Then he said, come closer, Fatima. She came closer again. And she came closer until she stood before him. Until she stood before him. Amran said, then I saw yellownesses appearing on her face, and the blood was gone. What? 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 He said, Amran, I saw yellownesses appearing on her face, and the blood was gone. What's that mean? What's that mean, brother? What's that mean? That mean Fatima, she disagree whatever Muhammad he want to do with her. She's scared. She's scared from Muhammad, right? She disagree. However, what he want to do with her. Continue. So the messenger of Allah, peace be behind him, spread between his fingers and then placed his palm between her breasts. What? What? What he did? What he did? Wow. Peace be behind you. Wow. Peace be behind you. Why? This is the link of the hadith I downloaded. Why, Habibi? For which reason, Hamoudeh? Huh, Mumu? Why you put it, your hand, your palm, between her breasts? For which reason, Habibi? Huh? First time, you put your tongue inside her tongue. Second time, you suckling her mouth and her tongue. Third time, you put your palm between her breasts. Why? Why? That is morality of Islam? That is morality of Muhammad? Huh, guys? So that is Allah in Quran said Muhammad best of creation. He do that with his daughter. If she is his daughter. But absolutely not. She's not. She's not. If she is Muhammad's daughter, he never do that with her daughter, right? Who can do that with his daughter? Who can do it? Who can do it with his daughter? ما شاء Jesus. ما شاء Jesus. What he did, peace be behind him, he spread between his fingers and then blessed his palm between her breasts. Then he raised his hand and said, after he raised his hand, what he said? Wow, Muhammad, peace be behind you, man. Peace be behind you. Peace be behind you, man. And so look the reaction of Fatima. Look the reaction of Fatima. Then I saw the yellowness of hunger gone from her face, and blood appeared. Huh? What? What that mean? What that mean? So which mean after that she feel relaxed? She be relaxed. Ah, it's romantic, Muhammad. Muhammad is romantic, right? Muhammad is romantic, right? Titanic, brother, Titanic. Jack and Rose. Jack between spared his spread between his fingers and then placed his palm between her. Then he raised his hand. So there is relax. She relax after, right? Relax after. I don't want to say it. Narrated by Al-Tabarani in the middle, it includes Uqba bin Hamid and Ibn Hayyan, and the other agreed on it. And the hadith is, it is narration, is it what? The narrators are trustworthy, right? The narrators are trustworthy, right? ما شاء Jesus. Prophet يا أخي, prophet. يا أخي يا هيك البروفيت يا بلا. يا هيك البروفيت يا بلا. Ahmad narrated on the authority of Anas, which means Anas ibn Malik, that Bilal slowed down the morning prayer. So the Messenger of Allah, peace be behind him, said, "What kept you?" He said, "I passed Fatima, grading, and the boy was crying." ما شاء Jesus, ما شاء Jesus. ما شاء Jesus, brother. So we needed now some Muslim. There you go, the link. And come answer my question. What kind of relationship between Muhammad and Fatum? Yeah. What kind of relationship between Muhammad and Fatima? Don't tell me her daughter. She's daughter. No, Habibi. I have another hadith. I would like to share it with you. I have another hadith I would like to share with you. Let me share with you, brothers and sisters, another hadith also. Not just only this. This book is authentic book we called المستدرك على الصحيحين للإمام الحاكم from Imam al-Hakim. Let me translate it. From Imam al-Hakim. It's an authentic book. And let's see what he's talking about. Part 3, page 169. And the authority, hadith number 4737. And the authority Abu al-Husayn bin Abi Amr al-Sammak and Abu Ahmad al-Husayn bin Ali al-Tumaymi saying, and Abdullah bin Muhammad al-Baghawi, this is Imam al-Baghawi, he put it interpretation of the Quran, tafsir of Quran. He said, Yahya bin Sa'id al-Umawi said, Abi said, Yazid ibn Sinan said, on the authority of Arwa bin Ruwaym, he said, I heard the father of Sa'lab al-Khashni, peace be behind him, he used to say, the Prophet, when he came back from his fighting, he going or traveling, he going directly to the masjid and pray to rak'ah. And he do da'wah for Fatima. And he came back to his wives, dingy dingy. And he came back from the masjid. And he used to say Fatima, see Fatima in the front door. And he started to suckling her tongue. And her eyes are crying. So he used to suckling her tongue, front door. And she used to crying. Why? Why? For which reason? Huh? Let me download this hadith also for you, brothers and sisters. Copy. Let me download it again. So Muhammad used to be visit Fatima every time, visit Fatima, suckling her tongue, suckling her tongue, suckling her tongue, put his hand between her breasts, and she crying, crying. Why? Why? And the hadith is authentic. Look, is authentic hadith. So we want to know for which reason, Habibi? For which reason? Why? Who's Fatima? Who's Fatima? Nobody can do that with his daughter. We needed someone, Dawa, superhero, to answer our question. There you go. There is the link. Why Muhammad supposed to be suckling from a Fatima tank? For which reason? For which reason, Habibi? Anyone have an answer? I'm just waiting. Let me share the another hadith. Yeah. Aisha, what she said? You kiss Fatima a lot? Huh? What she said, Aisha? On the authority of Ibn Abbas, peace be behind him, he said that the Prophet, peace be behind him, used to kiss Fatima a lot. So Aisha said to him, you used to kiss Fatima a lot. Why Aisha feel jealous from Fatima? For which reason? Why Aisha feel jealous from Fatima? If the Fatima Muhammad daughter. If the Fatima Muhammad daughter. Why he kiss her a lot? From tongue, from mouth. For which reason? Huh? Let me download the hadith for you before I forget. Copy. And I will apologize, brother and sister. My daughter, she was sick. I have to pick up my daughter to the hospital emergency. God bless you, brothers and sister. Please pray for me. And maybe tomorrow, if God willing, we will continue on this topic. We have a lot to share in this topic. God bless you all, brother and sister, and see you tomorrow.